Hello, and welcome to the ROYSWIRE show. I'm your host, Roy. That's right, folks, it's me. Before we dive into today's captivating content, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell to stay updated on all our latest episodes. Today, we're delving into the depths of history to uncover the most forgotten true stories that deserve their moment in the spotlight. From tales of triumph to accounts of resilience, we've curated the top 20 stories that have been overlooked but are truly remarkable. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed as we shed light on these hidden gems of history. Without further ado, let's jump right in and explore the fascinating world of forgotten true stories. Picture this: a war where the enemy is not another country or a rebel group, but a swarm of emus. In the year 1932, Australian farmers found themselves pitted against an unexpected adversary, a horde of emus wreaking havoc on their crops. The situation escalated to the point where the military was called in, only to face an unlikely defeat against the avian invaders. This was the Great Emu War, a remarkable chapter in history. So remember, never underestimate a bird with a mission. From a war against emus in Australia, we now journey to the quiet county of Devon, England, in the winter of 1855. Imagine waking up one frosty morning to find a trail of hoof-like marks, stretching for over 100 miles across rooftops, rivers, and even high walls. This was the eerie reality for the residents of Devon, an incident that has come to be known as the Devil's Footprints mystery. The tracks, resembling the cloven hooves of a devil, weaved through the snow-covered landscape, sparking fear and confusion among the locals. Despite the harsh conditions, they seem to have been made with surgical precision, defying all logical explanations. Was it an elaborate prank, a rare animal, or something more supernatural at play? Despite numerous theories and investigations, the origin and purpose of these mysterious footprints remain shrouded in mystery. A chilling reminder that some phenomena defy explanation, leaving us with more questions than answers. The Devil's Footprints of Devon, a truly puzzling piece of history that continues to perplex and fascinate. From emus to a chilling unsolved crime, let's travel to the remote farmstead of Hinterkaifeck in Bavaria, Germany. In the quiet isolation of the countryside, a horrific crime unfolded that still baffles investigators to this day: the Hinterkaifeck murders. In March 1922, the 6 inhabitants of the Hinterkaifeck farm were brutally murdered with a mattock, a tool similar to a pickaxe. The victims included the Gruber family and their maid. The crime was discovered days later, and what made it even more chilling was the evidence that the murderer had stayed at the farm for several days after the crime, feeding the cattle and eating meals. Despite an extensive investigation that involved questioning more than 100 suspects, the killer was never identified or apprehended. Theories abound, from vengeful neighbors to wandering vagabonds, and even supernatural explanations. Yet, the truth remains elusive. The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as one of Germany's most infamous unsolved crimes, sparking various theories about the identity and motives of the killer. A chilling reminder that some mysteries remain unsolved, echoing through the annals of crime history. From emus to phantom time, let's delve into a theory that challenges our understanding of history. Have you ever wondered if the history we've learned might be wrong? Well, German historian Heribert Illig did, and in 1991, he proposed a theory that shook the foundations of historical understanding: the phantom time hypothesis. According to Illig, a period of over 300 years, from 614 to 911 AD, never actually existed. He suggests that this period was fabricated by medieval scholars and rulers, leading us to believe that we're living in the 21st century, when, according to him, we should technically be in the 18th. This theory, as you might imagine, has caused quite a stir among historians. The implications would mean that events, figures, and works of art we attribute to this period might need to be re-examined or even discarded. While most historians dismiss Illig's theory as mere speculation, it continues to fuel debate and speculation in certain circles. The phantom time hypothesis, a theory that shakes our understanding of time and history, reminding us that sometimes even the past isn't as solid as we might think. From emus to a lost colony, let's travel to Roanoke Island in 1587. The English, eager to establish a foothold in the New World, sent a group of settlers under the leadership of Governor John White. The settlers, hopeful yet unaware of the challenges that awaited them, were faced with harsh conditions and conflict with local tribes. White was forced to return to England to gather supplies, leaving the settlers to fend for themselves. Upon his return, he was met with an eerie silence. The colony was abandoned. The settlers vanished without a trace. The only clue left behind was a single word, Croatoan, carved into a wooden post. The fate of the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most intriguing mysteries, a story that continues to baffle historians and spark countless theories. Was it an attack by the locals, or did they assimilate with them? Or perhaps, did they fall victim to a strange disease or harsh weather? The lost colony of Roanoke, a mystery that echoes through the annals of history, reminding us that sometimes the past refuses to give up its secrets. Moving on to a tale that sounds like a scene straight out of a fantasy film, The Dancing Plague of 1518. Picture this: Strasbourg, France, in the heat of the summer. Residents inexplicably start dancing, their bodies gyrating to a silent tune for days on end. Exhaustion, heart attacks, even death couldn't stop this eerie jig. Theories abound: mass hysteria, ergot poisoning, yet none suffice to explain this bizarre, deadly outbreak. A deadly dance-off indeed, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. From dancing to disappearing, our next story revolves around the USS Cyclops. This colossal ship set sail in 1918, boasting a crew of over 300 men. Yet, as it ventured through the Bermuda Triangle, it vanished without a trace. No distress call, no wreckage, nothing. Theories abound, from supernatural occurrences to German spies, but the truth remains elusive. And so, the Cyclops and its crew vanished into thin air, an enduring maritime mystery. Speaking of mysteries, let's delve into the cryptic world of the Voynich manuscript. Imagine a book from the 15th century, filled to the brim with unknown scripts and odd illustrations. A labyrinth of mysteries waiting to be solved. It's like a cryptic message from the past, whispering secrets in a language we've yet to understand. Despite numerous attempts to crack the code, the Voynich manuscript remains undeciphered. A fascinating enigma, shrouded in the mists of time. A book that continues to baffle researchers and codebreakers alike. Now, imagine finding children with green skin in your village. Sounds like a plot from a sci-fi movie, right? But this is the reality of Woolpit, a village in England back in the 12th century. Two children, a boy and a girl, mysteriously appeared, speaking an unknown language and refusing to eat anything but raw beans. Their green complexion sparked several theories, from alien origins to chlorosis, a form of anemia. A tale that blurs the line between reality and folklore. From green children to hidden treasures, let's explore the mystery of the Copper Scroll. In 1952, a unique archaeological find was discovered in a cave near the Dead Sea, the Copper Scroll. Unlike the typical parchment or papyrus scrolls, this one was made entirely of copper. But what makes it truly fascinating is what's inscribed on it. The scroll lists 64 locations where massive amounts of gold and silver are supposedly buried. Imagine the magnitude of such a treasure. It's mind-boggling. Despite numerous excavation attempts, none of the treasures listed on the scroll have ever been found. Does this mean the Copper Scroll treasure is a myth? Or are we yet to stumble upon the right spot? Some believe the treasures may still be hidden somewhere, waiting to be discovered. A treasure hunt that continues to this day. The Copper Scroll. Treasure is a mystery that surely captivates the imagination. From hidden treasures, we now delve into the world of mysterious artifacts. In the remnants of the Roman Empire, scattered across Europe, a peculiar type of object has been unearthed, the Roman dodecahedra. These small, hollow objects are made of either bronze or stone and are characterized by their 12 pentagonal faces, each adorned with inscriptions. Despite their widespread discovery, their true purpose remains a mystery. Could they have been used as measuring devices, candle holders, or even religious objects? Other theories suggest a more practical or symbolic function. The enigma of the Roman dodecahedra continues to pique the curiosity of historians and archaeologists. Will we ever unravel their true purpose? The answer remains elusive, adding another layer to the rich tapestry of our past. Join us as we continue to explore the mysteries that history has left us. From mysterious artifacts, we now delve into the world of unsolved mysteries. In the midst of the chaos during President John F. Kennedy's assassination in 1963, there stood a figure that continues to perplex researchers and conspiracy theorists alike, the Babushka Lady. Named for her headscarf, similar to those worn by elderly Russian women, she was captured in several photographs and film footage, seemingly recording the events. Yet, despite numerous calls for witnesses in the aftermath, she never came forward. Who was this woman, and what did she see? Theories abound. Some suggest she was a potential witness with crucial evidence. Others speculate she was a government informant, or even a foreign spy. Despite extensive investigations, her identity and the contents of her film, if it existed, remain unknown. The Babushka Lady, a figure shrouded in mystery, serves as a reminder that sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. As we continue our journey into history's enigmas, remember that each mystery is a piece of the puzzle that makes up our complex world. From unsolved mysteries on Earth, let's now turn our gaze to the stars. In the summer of 1977, a group of scientists at Ohio State University stumbled upon something extraordinary. While scanning the heavens with their radio telescope, they detected a strange and powerful signal from space, a signal that would later be known as the WOW signal. This signal, which lasted for 72 seconds, appeared to originate from the constellation Sagittarius and was unlike any natural or terrestrial signal ever recorded. Its intensity, duration, and the frequency at which it was detected made it a unique phenomenon. Despite numerous follow-up efforts and investigations, the WOW signal was never detected again, leading to ongoing speculation about its origin and nature. Was it a signal from an advanced extraterrestrial civilization, or was it a cosmic event that we are yet to understand? The WOW signal, a cosmic mystery, continues to baffle scientists and spark our curiosity about the universe. As we delve deeper into these historical mysteries, we are reminded of the vastness of our universe and the many unanswered questions that lie within it. From the stars back to the sea, we continue our journey through the annals of history's unexplained mysteries with the enigmatic tale of the Mary Celeste. On December 4th, 1872, the British brigantine De Gratia discovered a ship adrift in the choppy seas of the Atlantic. This ship was the Mary Celeste. To their surprise, they found the ship in good seaworthy condition, with ample provisions, its cargo of denatured alcohol intact, and the personal belongings of the crew undisturbed. But there was no one on board. The crew and the passengers, including the captain's wife and their 2-year-old daughter, had vanished into thin air. Despite numerous investigations and inquiries, the fate of the 10 people aboard remains a mystery to this day. Did they abandon ship due to a perceived threat? Or did they meet a more sinister fate? Theories abound, from mutiny to pirate attacks to seaquakes and even paranormal phenomena. The mystery of the Mary Celeste is a chilling maritime enigma that continues to intrigue historians and maritime experts alike. As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we are reminded of the vastness of the oceans and the secrets they hold within their depths. We now move from the vastness of the oceans to the chilling cold of the Ural Mountains in Russia with our next mysterious tale. In February 1959, a group of 9 experienced hikers and skiers embarked on an expedition that was supposed to be an adventurous journey, but it turned into a horrifying tragedy. The group was found dead on the slopes of Diatlov Pass, a place now synonymous with their doomed expedition. Their campsite was a chilling tableau of confusion and chaos. The tent had been cut open from the inside, belongings scattered around, and footprints leading away into the snow. But the bodies of the hikers themselves were found miles away, showing signs of severe internal injuries and radiation exposure. Strangely, there were no external wounds, as if they were struck by a force unknown to mankind. Theories about what happened to them range from avalanches to military involvement, to even extraterrestrial or paranormal activity. With no conclusive evidence, the Diatlov Pass incident remains one of the most chilling and puzzling mysteries of the 20th century. It serves as a stark reminder of the unforgiving brutality of nature and the enigma it can often be. Scene 15, the Potomsky Crater. Enigma. From the chilling cold of the Ural Mountains, we now venture into the remote Siberian wilderness, where another enigma awaits. In 1949, in the heart of the Siberian taiga, a peculiar geological formation was discovered that baffled scientists and explorers alike. Known as the Potomsky Crater, this formation is not your typical crater. Spanning over 160 feet in diameter, the crater is perfectly circular, with a strange cone-shaped hill rising from its center. Its size and shape are unusual enough, but what makes it even more intriguing is its unknown origin. Despite numerous scientific expeditions and investigations, the true nature of the Potomsky Crater remains shrouded in mystery. Theories about its formation range wildly. Some believe it to be the impact site of a meteorite, while others suggest it could be the result of a volcanic eruption. More outlandish theories propose that the crater is the result of clandestine nuclear tests conducted by the Soviet Union during the Cold War. But none of these theories have been conclusively proven. The Potomsky Crater, a mystery that continues to baffle scientists and explorers alike, serves as a stark reminder of the many secrets our planet still holds. As we delve into these enigmas, we are reminded of how little we truly know about our own world. In our next story, we will continue to explore the unexplained mysteries that haunt our collective history. Stay tuned. From the enigmatic Siberian wilderness, let's now journey to the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Here, we encounter an unsolved mystery that's as chilling as it is perplexing: the lead mask's case. In August 1966, the bodies of 2 electronics technicians were found on a hillside. But this was no ordinary crime scene. Both men were dressed in suits and wore peculiar lead masks over their faces, with no obvious signs of injury or foul play. Investigators found a cryptic notebook near the bodies, containing instructions to wait for the mask signal, and ingest capsules of lead. Despite exhaustive investigations, the cause of their death and the motive behind this bizarre case remain elusive. Some speculate the men were entangled in a clandestine experiment or cult ritual, while others propose the possibility of foul play or poisoning. The lead masks case, a mystery that continues to baffle investigators and conspiracy theorists alike, serves as a stark reminder of the many unanswered questions that lie within our own societies. As we continue to explore these mysteries, we are reminded of the enigmatic nature of our own world. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into these unsolved mysteries in our next story. From the remote Siberian wilderness, we now venture into the bustling streets of major cities across North and South America, where the enigmatic Toin B Tiles await. These mysterious messages, embedded in linoleum or asphalt, have been appearing since the 1980s. Each tile carries a cryptic message, often reading something like Toin B idea in Kubrick's 2001 Resurrect Dead on planet Jupiter. Some suggest that this refers to the philosophical ideas of historian Arnold Toynbee. The Stanley Kubrick film 2001, A Space Odyssey, and a grand scheme to colonize Jupiter with human brains. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the identity of the individuals behind these tiles remains a mystery. Some believe it to be the work of a single person, while others suggest it could be the result of a group effort. Yet, the true purpose of these messages and the meaning behind them continues to elude us, sparking endless debate and speculation. The Toin B Tiles, a street-level mystery that continues to baffle passers-by and investigators alike, serves as a stark reminder of the many unanswered questions that lie right beneath our feet. As we continue to unravel these mysteries, we are reminded of the enigmatic nature of our own world. Stay tuned for more intriguing stories as we delve deeper into these unsolved mysteries. As we leave the bustling streets of the Americas and head east, we find ourselves on the banks of the Mekong River, straddling the borders of Thailand and Laos. Here, a spectacle of nature's own making unfolds each year, a phenomenon known as the Naga fireballs. These mysterious orbs of light, varying in size from small golf balls to larger basketballs, emerge from the depths of the river, soaring into the night sky before disappearing without a trace. This spectacle, also known as the Mekong Lights, has been a source of wonder and speculation for both locals and visitors alike. Despite extensive scientific investigations, the true cause of these fireballs remains unknown. Some attribute this phenomenon to pockets of methane gas or phosphorus released from the riverbed and ignited by heat or friction. Others, however, lean towards more mystical explanations, linking the fireballs to the mythical Naga serpents said to inhabit the river. Whether a natural occurrence or a manifestation of the supernatural, the Naga fireballs continue to mesmerize and bewilder, adding an air of enchantment to the river's mystical charm. As we continue our journey through the world's unsolved mysteries, we are reminded of the many wonders that lie just beyond our understanding. Stay with us as we delve deeper into these fascinating enigmas. As we wrap up our journey through these forgotten true stories, let's take a moment to reflect. From the inexplicable Naga fireballs in the Mekong River to the enigmatic Toin B Tiles strewn across the streets of America, we've traversed a world layered with mysteries and enigmas. We've explored the eerie Emu War of 1932, the baffling Devil's Footprints of Devon, and the chilling Hinterkaifeck murders. We've delved into historical mysteries like the lost colony of Roanoke, the vanishing USS Cyclops, and the Phantom Time hypothesis. We've encountered strange phenomena like the Dancing Plague of 1518, the Green Children of Woolpit, and the WOW signal. Each of these stories, steeped in intrigue and mystery, serves as a testament to the complexities of our shared human experience and the enigmatic world we inhabit. They remind us that there are still so many unexplained phenomena, unexplored territories, and untold stories waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a history buff, a mystery enthusiast, or a curious mind, we hope these tales have ignited a spark of curiosity within you. The world is a vast, fascinating place filled with secrets and mysteries. So, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep seeking the truth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history's forgotten tales. Remember, the world is teeming with mysteries waiting to be discovered. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one to unravel the next great mystery.